I'm on a funny trade here, and it's not going very well. Hi, so we go.
Hi.
Anka, Prodigy, and Claire. How are you guys? I'm looking at two trades here, and they're not doing very well. So I'm going to share my screen actually. Since you're here with me. Let's share my screen. Oh, I should have made it automatic. Next time I will make it automatic. So I was looking at people here, and this is something which it's actually a funny trade here. Let's get kind of come in as not the most prepared. So this is a short that's almost going wrong. Oh. Let me. So I'm looking at the market. The market's a bit funny, guys. The market's a bit funny. I don't know. So just in case, you want to be careful out there. There's a few things that I'm looking at trading. Oopsie. This is a little bit wonky. Yeah, so as you can see, oh, yeah. So it's a bit of a funny market today. I think, let me just try and repeat the same indicators. Let me just use a moving average. The usual moving average. So okay, so I mean we've been getting BKTI, BK Technologies. That's all right. That'll be a good one to invest in. We've been getting a bit of a, shellacking all this week. So let me just use a MACD. Sorry. MACD indicator and the RSI. So upstarts. Just trying to see that there's not much. We've been getting a lot of sell-offs in the markets, and as you can see, it looks like it's resumed again. There's one here which is okay. So this is a short. Yeah. So I kind of sense the markets were selling back off again. You could see that. You can also see my system, can you? Jess, you're here.
Yes, so Vicky, I'm here. I'm back. Happy to be back.
We're back. We're back. Let's see what we can do here. I can't see much opportunities with stocks, actually. I can't see much opportunities with stocks. Come in. So, as you can all see, we placed some shots on, well, placed the shots on crypto. Okay.
My program is there.
You want to watch your program?
There.
Okay, wait.
I don't have laptop.
Grace, you have to be quiet. Sorry, I got my boss here, and we need to split the screen. Which one, Nastia? Nastia?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just going to join you. Give me a second. Sorry.
This one.
Okay. So as I was saying, it's a bit funny. It's actually a bit funny market today, and I'm not even sure where to turn. If we look into, let me just take you through. Stocks, for example. You can see what's been making a run in terms of volume. Okay, so the ones with volume are not pulling their weights. If you can see what I'm saying here, they're not really pulling. And the big volumes, can you see they're all down. We do have eBank International, which is up. What else is up? But most of them are down. So the market actually turned, even though we had a good 2-day rally yesterday and 2 days ago. But yeah, so I think you need to keep your dry powder. And, if you feel like going into the market, I think you need to be patient and wait. Okay, so, right, let's go back to, so for me, this particular one, I think it's a short right here. Where do I think it's going to go? Sorry, I went to crypto again, but I think we should actually be looking into picking some of the good stocks. Upstart here, I did actually believe Upstart was going to go below 100. It did go below 100. It picks up. The thing is, I can't tell you when this is going to bottom. So, shut the door, Grace. Shut that door. So I can't tell you when this is going to bottom, but is it coming back now? I can't really say if it's coming back. And I'm just here monitoring, to be honest. I think right now all we need to be doing is, we buy the dip, we sell the rips, and that's just what we should be doing. Otherwise, Netflix. I think we did call Netflix yesterday, and we thought that was. I can't remember the levels I call for Netflix. Okay, I think Netflix is due a rolling back. I mean, we had a lot of liquidity pumped in. We had Reed Hastings, did quite a good buyback, and also what's the guy, the big trader? He bought a lot as well, maybe 100 million, I think it was. So yeah. So I think Netflix is actually in a good zone. I give the levels for Netflix, which I believe anyway, 520. As an exit, even though I gave the near-term exit as well. And this was an entry from 360, 370, which we hit. So I think Netflix is fine. Yeah, Netflix is fine. I'll be holding Netflix if I have it. I don't have Netflix anymore. I used to have Netflix when it was at 250. I only bought 5, sold it, not a lot. But now I'm regrouping. Yeah, I think you can ride Netflix, actually. I think you can ride it. This is fine. And if you look into So if you're gonna pick the averages, yeah, Netflix is it's good. It's actually building as well. The momentum seems a bit oversold on a day, on an hourly, but at the same time, it's building momentum. And this is what you want to see it right here. Okay, and that's where you go to 520. You see that level. So I think Netflix is fine, regardless of intra, volatility of the market. However, if the market resumes the sell-off, definitely will recommend, take your profit and go. So don't wait till 520 if the market doesn't allow it, because ultimately one thing pays, and that's price. All right. So, but on a quiet day, it's still holding. So not bad. I mean, look at all the stocks I'm watching. All down. Which is why yesterday I said, don't chase pumps. Okay. Absolutely. You got to prioritize the capital. I'm looking at AI. I don't know. I didn't get in at 22. So am I going to get at 26? I think so. Based on the charts I posted regarding AI, I feel sorry. I feel AI has bottomed. Can get there. C3.ai. So yeah, I think AI has bottomed, and we might want to write this up again, back up again, so you can see. So what do we have here? Like a little double bottom, or double, yeah. But you could see the ascension right here. It's not exactly a double bottom, but close. Okay, and the stars are beginning to align. So if I'm going to watch it on a longer, so yeah, AI seems on a good entry point for me. I will be get some AI. Yes, I want it cheaper. Well, I mean, how cheap could you want this stuff? This is as good as giveaway. And this is better than many people's average prices. So I like AI at this level. Let me look also into just give me a second. I want to see if I could see what's been selling up the most today. And let's see if we can find the most of the, what's it called? The prospects from them. The unfortunate thing is, we can only go long. We can't go short on some of these things when it comes to stocks. I mean, I can, but because the bulk of the people I'm dealing with, based in Nigeria, they can't. So, I'm going to have to play the same role as you are. Romeo Power RMO yesterday was on a rampage, and of course, people are taking profit and selling off today. So you can see what it's done. Sold off aggressively today. So again, what do we want? We need to identify what level do we think it's going to hold. So if I'm going to get into Romeo at all, I'll be looking at 208 to get in. Let's have a look. Grace, be careful, be gentle. Yeah, so but again, once it's in that penny territory and it's a growth stock, I think at this point you should. I think we should wait. And I wouldn't be going into Romeo Power, by the way. Okay, let me see what else do I think. It's got prospects. It's just prospects. That's what we're looking for. Oh, rockets. My God, what is rockets? I just saw rocket now. So whatever, every company's got some form of prospects, but what you have to understand is that yeah, well, every company's got some form of prospects, Grace, please, gentle. What you have to understand is that in this sell-off zone, you just want to pick good companies at a very cheap price. So Rockets has been more than cut into half. This stock hit 60 at some point last year. Yeah, I did mention Mara, but I think Mara is going to get beaten as well now. We shall. We'll look at this. We'll look at the charts of Mara in a minute. Just give me a second. I'm just going to bring it up. I think I had it on another system. So I was looking at Mara. I was considering 24 entry. No, stay here. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring it. No, Chris, please stop. Okay, so let's get Mara from where we are. Now you see what I'm saying. So this is one of the things I mentioned, and I think I mentioned it to us here, especially when we had our meeting in Nigeria. No, stay here, Grace, please. So if you look at these guys are producing Bitcoin on a large scale. But guess what? It doesn't matter to the market, because as far as the market is concerned, if the price of Bitcoin doesn't move, then Mara will not move. But it looks like Mara seems to bottomed out as well, because if you think about it, I mean, it's not by chance, right? Can we say it's by chance? Not really, because look, it hits, it bounced, it hits, it bounced, it hits, it bounced. So I think this level is actually very good for Mara. I think this level is good for Mara. So, if you haven't entered around here, I'll say 1820 zone. It's not actually too bad. It could still ride it. And let me see. That is actually a really good comfortable zone to get out, to 32, which just based on trend, if you want to trade within that trend, I think that's a good one actually. Well, in the short term or in the long term, in the short term, I'm not expecting a loss until the market decides to start behaving. Okay, so that's Mara. I was going to get into 24, but Mara hasn't got the push I needed, so I decided to just stay off. Again, I'm only trying to find really good companies that could say, okay, this is a great point, and we can, ape in, like they say in the crypto world. So yeah, for Mara, I think Mara is a good one. I think Rockets, I believe Rockets actually another very good one. So I'm going to analyze this one here. Let's see, what do we have? Oh God. Rocket still has some downsides, unfortunately.
Where's that
Just
from?
give me a second. Okay. No, please don't do that. Okay, so yeah, I think Rocket still has a lot of downsides to go, which is a shame because it's a really good company, but it still drops just about 6% today. So don't be a hero. Don't try and catch the bottom of these kind of companies. Yes, they might be great companies. And a lot of you will say, "Oh, I've got long time," but no, I'm not going to do that. So I'll wait. Let me just see how my watch list are doing. Riskified, funny enough, seems to. So I need to add Rocket to the watch list. So Riskified, and I was looking at Stitch Fix yesterday. I can't remember what price I confirmed to get into for as an entry for this one here. But I do like this Stitch Fix. I still didn't get in. The old me, I would have been in all these companies, but now I'm all about, conserve and save the capital. Save the capital. Yeah. You've got to keep some cash in this market, please. If you're not holding any cash, I think you'll be doing it all wrong. Okay, so don't overexpose yourself. Well, the minute the market started turning against me, even with crypto, I came out of ICP. I still got the people short because the downturn should favor us. But this has got some really good holders, and they're holding very well. But we'll see how it goes. What else? Oh, Mara's gone 24 now. There you go. That was what I wanted initially, but like I said again, it's a low liquidity market today. If there's not a lot there, don't force it. Stitch Fix, 16.39. This is still very, very cheap, even at this price. So I think the market is trying to push back up again. Square, I mean, some people are looking for the exact bottom, guys. You're never going to get the exact bottom. And some of these prices, will be begging for them much later. You can't hear it. Yeah, because I'm busy. Okay, you hear some. Even Affirm, I came out at 55, but I still think the price is very, very good. The reason I didn't stay there is because I don't want it as an investment, just because I've got quite a few holdings. Not this one. So let's just see another one. Give me a second. This one? Which one? Please select one, please. Right. So yeah, I think the market is turning, but this is not a trading market. I think it's more of a swing trade. And again, I'll be I'll be concerned about holding something, overnight, over a few days, because it can turn against you overnight. So if you want to day trade, so this is not a day trade market just because there's no liquidity. The market's been very discouraging so far. I was going to look at Riskified, RSKD. This guy here is one of the companies I really do like, but they have a lot of money, but at the same time they're burning it very fast at 140% daily. So not great, but what's the chart saying? Let's see. So on a daily, I mean, considering these guys are quite new in the markets as well, got to understand that. Let's just see. Let's reduce it a bit. Okay. So on a four hourly, looking at them, I think, yeah, So it's still not great. Things haven't turned around. The chart's still not great yet. You can see the volume there, which is trying to propel this company. But so this particular one is a buy based on fundamentals, not technicals. Technicals are not great at all. In fact, I can tell you categorically that there's no company out there has got, well, not many companies out there have great technicals, and that's it. So what happened was that we had a relief rally. Apple saved this market over the past few days. Now the market's trying to make its way back down, even though a lot of things have been grossly oversold. But with some patience. But you got to also be careful if you think you're buying something cheap. They're gonna have it, what's it called, on you. They're gonna have a stock fundraising on you, offering. That's another one. You might have a split. You might have a reverse on you. So be careful picking bottom. Don't be a bottom fisher all the time. That is not actually good trading. What else do we have? So apart from me monitoring whatever trade I have, this is a short which is not really going well so far. I think the trend is downwards, but like I said, the holders of this token, they're doing very well. They're not selling, and we're not gonna force them to sell, are we? So Mara, I said Mara, so even if I go into 24, this is not a lot of encouragement for me to hold or sell. What else? So yeah, just let me look back into the scan again. Your face back. Grace, your face downstairs. Your face downstairs. Okay, going back to my scanner. So AT&T, I thought that sell-off wasn't great because they halved the dividend, and you got a reaction. But look at what's happening right here. That zone is still holding. That zone is still holding, and that's what's happening. So I'm expecting at some point, once we get good volume, there will be a good bounce again. There will be a good bounce again. So well, I wouldn't ask you to buy this though. I think it's a poor buy, to be honest. Okay, just give me a second. It's okay. I think someone sent me a Upstart seems to be holding up well. Yeah. So what's happening is that the today's sell-off or today's slowdown is not much of a sell-off, to be honest. So what you notice is that all of them are, they're all holding up very well. It's not a great deal in terms of what's being sold and what's not being sold. If you look at the watch list I've got on the right here, let me go here. If you look at whatever watch list I've got here, Stone Cold is up. This is up. Jumia, FCell is up. So things are not exactly selling off per se. you still have traces of them. Rockets, RKT, I think 12 is a steal for Rockets, but that's a personal opinion. You know, Veritone is still down, but look, it bounced right back a few days ago. So a lot of these things have bottomed already, but we're not really getting. Even Nvidia is down today as well. So we're not really getting. You know, it's not a shock of the days like we've been getting before. But honestly, today I can't see anything encouraging other than the fact that we buy. We'll buy for swing or for an investment for now. But guys, this is not a day trader's market or a trader's market yet. No, this is not a trader's market yet. I mean, the video is trying to reverse. You see, back into gains. As you can see, the candles are getting stronger and bolder. But other than that, again, like I say, there's not much into this market yet. Not a lot. So other than that, put your money in your wallets. Okay. I don't know. Do we have questions? Should we? I don't see much in this market. It's just very, very slow market. But we're going to keep this going daily. See something in this, we'll get opportunities. But for now, it bores me, drives me to sleep, this market. I'm looking at the scan and I'm just trying to see if there's anything. If there's anything. I don't think it's a trap. Just don't think there's anything. Let's see. Oh, this is one of the companies I really like. Okay, it's only been down 2%, so 2.6%. But you know, I like it a bit lower. RAP as well. I was looking at RAP all night last night, but I just don't like the price zone. That's all, really. I don't like the price zone. But look, grossly oversold. So I think bulk of what you buy, I mean, you could literally pick a dart and and you get a good buy today. Well, as in a few weeks, you're going to realize that it's going to make you look like a genius. But so far, guys, I don't see much opportunities in this market. There's no traders market. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you. We are not in a traders market, not yet. Okay. Do you want me to have a look at anything? Oh, Mara riding from 24 gradually. A bit slow, yeah, grinding its way up, but it's picking. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm bored. I want to yawn. The market is putting me to sleep. Sorry, people. Okay, well, we're gonna keep doing this every day now. Let's try and do it again tomorrow. Yeah, Jess, you're disappointed, are you?
Oh no, it's okay. Tomorrow we continue.
Nothing in the market. Yes. Well, Mara's ticking up nicely. I like that. From 24 entry. I mean, I didn't buy it, but if we had bought it, I did say 24 entry. And oopsie, what am I doing? And then that was my Binance. This is a Mara. Oh, I thought that was Mara. Yeah. This is Mara. Yeah, 24 ticking in gently, you know. But the fear is, the risk reward wise, seems okay, but I'm not going to leave my money here overnight for now, except I want to buy for a long time. But not now. All right, I shall see you tomorrow, guys. Olan.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year. You eating all that money alone?
Happy New Year. How are you doing?
Not bad, thank you. I say you eating all that money alone. You're making all that money alone. So good. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.